So I want to make a movie about my neighborhood. Hi, good morning. Welcome to this beautiful day in Chicago. I've always been interested in how people use the small amount of space the city gives them creatively. So today we're gonna walk around and find some of those unique uses of space. I don't really have too much of a plan, but that's kind of the point. So let's see how it goes. This is literally like just out of my apartment. They turned this schoolyard, this road, into a schoolyard. They just close it off during the day. See, that's creative. That's art. Not really. Now, this is an art. Hey, that's a use of space. They use the sidewalk. Look at that kid's playground. Space, neighbor space. Hanging like vegetables. Huge fan of gazebos. And look, another garden. Dang. Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay, this is definitely the most unique nativity set I've seen. Okay, so we got Jesus up against the wall. Mary fell, and Joseph was sad about it. No, he's praying. Usually you have shepherds and sheep, but you got cat, frog, and a bear fishing? That's definitely a new one for me. I didn't know they were all in the Jesus story. I had it wrong this whole time, I guess.
How's it going? Alright, they don't want nobody playing basketball there, huh?
Yeah, there's like grill on top.
Yeah, I see that.
I
don't know.
There's literally a grill top on top of the hoop, though. They really don't want people playing right now. I don't know. So this house is actually what sparked this whole video. It's a teeny little patio and could be nothing. But they turned it into something great. They have a table, they got a grill out there, they have a little fire pit, they have one of those tower things that give off heat. I don't know what the point is. This is an amazing use of their backyard. Like during the summer, I'll walk by here and you got the Christmas lights going and they got people sitting around eating, talking, and hanging out. And I just want to join, really. Can I be your roommate, please? That's so neighborly. That's so city. Now check out this setup. They got like pull-up bar. They got a swing. They got another swing. Just tied between these two branches. Yo, this would be like my dream as a kid. The parents could just excuse it and say, hey kids, we can't get a jungle gym. We don't have enough space, right? We have a teeny yard. But they're like, nah. Yo, that's legit. So parks, now those are interesting because some could argue that this is a horrible use of space. Look how many people are here. None, really. You could say, especially during the winter, this is a waste. But it shows that what a city values determines what they use their space on. Also, to all those out there that think I was faking slipping on that ice, I was not faking slipping on that ice. That was real, okay? I'm gonna try to talk to this guy over here skateboarding. He looks like someone who needs some better space to skateboard. Hi, how are you two doing?
Good, how are you?
Just hanging out? You're skateboarding in the winter? That's impressive.
Just second day skateboard.
Oh wow.
So,
Sick.
what are you shooting for? Just for fun?
Yeah, no, so I'm actually making a movie about like how Chicago uses like space. And so like, you know, like the way they made this into a park and stuff.
Sure.
And so now approaching it was kind of a big deal for me because I haven't done that before when it comes to filming. So I need to do better at that. So future videos, I'll ask more. You could argue that like living outside the city is better because you have more space, but I think it's like the cool part about being in a city is that they use like small space for like creative stuff.
Totally, yeah. I mean, it's like we live right there, but it's like I don't have a backyard, but in a way, this park is
your backyard.
With
Exactly.
a soccer field, with a track, with a pool, with all this shit.
Yeah, super creative. Like I was like walking around looking at people's like yards.
Yeah.
And the way people like deck out their yards and like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's really creative.
Yeah.
So.
That's really cool. Are you a filmmaker?
I try. I'm working on it. Let's just say that.
If you've made a film, you're a filmmaker.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're, a high director.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a filmmaker. I'd say so.
Thank you. Like they were so cool. I needed to meet more people like that. And you let me use the skateboard? Yeah, can I actually try it? Is that okay?
Hell yeah. Hey.
Okay. Anyways, that's another reason why the city is innovative with use of space. You share space and save space.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, thanks so much.
Well, hopefully in the summer you'll see me.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'll see you around. I just found this on the ground. I'm not actually drinking it, but bad use of space. Littering, bad use of space. Anyways, this house behind us is an example of an attempted use of space that didn't go as planned. It looks like those basketball hoop and grill used to be there and used to have a purpose and a creative use, but it's all tipped over now. And I have to give them credit. Maybe it's just down for the winter. I don't know. But it illustrates my point. There was a lot of houses I went by today that looks like they've attempted to use creative use of space and to make their backyard more than just green grass to be pooped on by dogs. But sometimes it just doesn't work out. But that's the cool part too, is that it like you get to see a little of that creative process and the attempt. And I think that's totally respectful. I mean, it's part of the collective neighborhood. You have some that are totally decked out with Christmas decorations and some that have done nothing and some that have a little bit, and it just kind of shows the variety, and it's cool. Okay, just so everyone knows, I will pick up this McDonald's thing and I will throw it away, so don't fret. Well, the question now is why? Why, Joel, did you make this movie? Well, because of this. I spent most of my life living on the 13th floor of this apartment building. And I didn't have a backyard, I didn't get a trampoline, I didn't have a dog, but this isn't like a sob story and you should feel bad for me. I loved it. The neighborhood park was my backyard. I could walk 300 meters and get ice cream. I could walk 10 minutes to get to school or hang out with my friends. It was the life. We had these 2 rooms in our apartment. We had this small little room, cramped, tile floor, dark, where we hung up our bikes on the ceiling. We had like these shelves up with all our stuff. We called it our garage. Me and my dad actually painted my bike as a kid. And our second room was like the size from me to the camera. Like 3 meters by like 1. For the feet, it's like 8 feet. Point is, my dad would be out there, put his ski goggles on, and be grilling out on the balcony. Indoor balcony. Which is hilarious and maybe kind of dumb, but it was perfect for the situation that we were in. And he made use of what we had. And I loved it. Because we didn't have a backyard to put a grill in and we wanted a grill, so what are you gonna do? So I think that's why I love seeing these stories today, because I got to see other people doing the same thing and using the space interestingly. So I respect all those city people out there that are putting in the work, that are fighting, trying to make the most of their tight lives in the city. So thanks for coming and seeing that with me today.